Welcome to this core-focused Vinyasa yoga flow. This isn't your typical workout. Let's dive into activating that core in refreshing ways. I'll remind you throughout the practice, but in every pose and, more importantly, in every transition, pay attention to your core. Is it engaged, and where do you feel the activation? Okay, let's start at the top of the mat in Tadasana. Feel your feet nice and rooted and take a deep breath. On your inhale, bring the arms up overhead, interlace the fingers except for the pointer finger, and then extend the arms so you're squeezing your ears. Take an inhale and then exhale, side bend over to your left. Inhale through center, exhale over to the right. We're getting those obliques ready to rock and roll. Inhale through center, exhale, lean over to your left. Inhale through center, exhale, lean over to the right. Inhale through center. Find more length here, maybe a back bend, and then exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, reverse swan dive, Hasta Tadasana. Exhale, hands come to the heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, Hasta Tadasana. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, step or float back to plank and move through your vinyasa. Lower down, knees and chest or chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, press back, down dog or child's pose. On your inhale, lift the head. As you exhale, step the right foot forward and find your way up into high lunge. Then inhale, sweep the arms up for crescent pose. Stay here and breathe. Bring your arms out to your side to a T and bring the arms into eagle. So the left is under the right. And then tap the back foot forward using your core, of course, and find full eagle pose. Now, it does take a good amount of core strength to balance here. Do what you can today. It's okay if the foot doesn't wrap, but find your breath while in the balance. Gently untangle and step back into crescent. Take a nice big arch, sweeping the arms behind you. Now collect those abdominals again. Bring the hands to the mat and take your vinyasa. As you push back, either take child's pose or downward facing dog, your choice. On your next inhale, lift the head. Exhale, step the left foot forward and find high lunge. Then inhale all the way up into crescent pose. Sink into those legs, lengthen through the spine, pulling that lower belly up and in. And breathe here. Bring the arms out to your side to a T and find eagle on the other side, right arm under the left. Tap the back foot forward and find full eagle pose, wrapping that right leg around the left. Breathing while you engage the lower belly. Gently untangle. Find your way to crescent again. Inhale, arch the spine, let the arms sweep back and up. And collect the abdominals, step back to plank and take your vinyasa. Press back, either child's pose or downward facing dog. On your inhale, lift the head. Find your way up to the top of the mat, lifting halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold Uttanasana. Inhale, reverse swan dive, Hasta Tadasana. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Release the left foot back and find Warrior Two. Arms out to your sides, palms down, and sink into those hips. Inhale, flip the front palm. Exhale, reverse warrior. Now, if you'd like a little extra shoulder opening here, you can bring the arms into cow face, and this actually forces your core to work a little bit more since you're not using the arms for balance. Inhale, come back up through vertical, and exhale, come into extended side angle. Inhale, come all the way up through vertical, straighten that front leg. Exhale, where you need, rotate the toes to the back of your mat and find Warrior Two on the other side. Inhale, flip that front palm. Exhale, reach it up and back for reverse warrior. And again, take those cow face arms. This forces the core to engage even deeper. Inhale up through center. Exhale, find extended side angle. Giving that center a little bit of a stretch here. On your inhale, come up through vertical, straighten that front leg, turn the toes to the front of your mat, and step to Tadasana. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, Hasta Tadasana. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold Uttanasana, and step back to plank. Moving through your Vinyasa, knees and chest or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Cobra or Up Dog. Exhale, Down Dog or Child's Pose. Stay here and breathe. On your next inhale, lift the head and simply come up into tabletop. Make sure your knees are under the hips and wrists under the shoulders. On your inhale, lift the head and tail for cow pose. Exhale, engage the abdominals and curl into cat. Inhale, lift the head and tail, arching into cow. Exhale, curl into cat. Inhale, lifting the heart and tail. As you move into cat, see if you can hollow out that belly. Really engage and pull the belly button in. Inhale, it's okay to let the belly float out. On that exhale, scoop it up and in. Take one more full round. Then come back to a nice neutral spine. Go ahead and have a seat. We'll move into Navasana, boat pose. So sitting up tall to start, then roll back onto your sacrum. Hands can be on the thighs. Lift the legs to whatever height you can control them while keeping the chest open. And breathe here. Now, if you'd like to amp this up a little bit and work the obliques even more, let the knees lower to one side and the arms go to the opposite side. So you're working a twist in boat pose. Exhale as you come to center. So inhale as you twist and exhale, come to center. I'm slipping in a little Pilates here for you and your core. Inhale as you twist, exhale to come back to center. Finish up this last round and then gently lower the feet to the mat. Bring your hands behind you, fingertips face you for reverse tabletop. Feet are hip width apart. Take a nice inhale. As you exhale, scoop the belly to lift your hips upward. Chin to the chest or look straight up. Stay here for another breath or two. And then gently lower the hips down. We're going to go another round. If you'd like to go a little more challenging, straighten the legs, heels together. Inhale, then exhale, scoop the belly, lift the hips. Now we want to point the feet here so that the toes are touching the mat. Gently lower down and shake out those legs. Taking Paschimottanasana, nice forward fold stretch here. So inhale through the spine, exhale, walk the hands down towards the feet. Now the abdominals are engaged here as well, so make sure they're pulling up off the thighs. And in the meantime, make sure you're breathing. Enjoy the stretch through the backs of the legs, and you may feel this along the spine as well. Now, if you'd like to, if you want more spine stretch or more back stretch, go ahead and fold forward. My inversion free friends, be very mindful here. You want to keep your head in line or above the heart. And for options on how to do this safely, check out the link in the description. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, gently release. All right, from here, we're going to take reclined bound angle pose. So bottoms of the feet together, knees out to the side, and then slowly roll down through the spine. Arms by your sides. And your feet can be any distance from the pelvis that's comfortable for you. And in fact, if you want to prop under your thighs, if this is intense, then please do. It's time to relax a little bit, so let everything melt. It's okay to let your eyes close here or look down to the tip of your nose. Just feel the feels. Nice, gentle, easy breath. Now from here, let's take the legs up into happy baby. So make sure the knees are on the outsides of the arms. Hold on to the ankles, the feet, the big toe, whatever is comfy for you so that the pelvis is as close to the mat as possible. Now from here, we'll take an outer hip stretch. So take the legs into cow face, right leg over the left, and hold on to the feet or the ankles or the shin, whatever you can reach. It's okay to let the thighs fall towards your belly. Gently release and switch to the other side. Hold on to the ankles, the feet, or the shins. Release the legs up in the air, give them a good shake, and let the arms shake up in the air as well. Then from here, let everything relax down to the mat for Shavasana. If it's chilly where you are, bring a blanket over you to stay warm. You want the legs to be about mat width apart and falling to their natural rotation. Arms by your sides, either shoulder height or lower, palms up. Eyes closed, and take rest in stillness. Start to deepen your breath. Find energy in your fingers, toes, wrists, ankles, hands, and feet. Gradually bring the arms up overhead by your ears, legs together for a big full body stretch. From here, hug the knees in towards your chest and give a gentle rock from side to side. Roll onto your right side into fetal position, bottom arm as a pillow for your head. Gently press yourself up to a seated position, eyes remain closed. And either bring the hands to prayer in front of the heart, or one hand to the heart and one to the belly. Use this opportunity to check in with how you feel after this practice. How do you feel physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, and spiritually? Now take a few moments for some gratitude. What are you thankful for in this moment and why? Thank you so much for practicing with me. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. See you next time. Avoiding going upside down in your yoga classes? Avoid common mistakes that are made when staying head over heart to accelerate your transformation. Click the link in the comments to learn more and to get my free guide on how to modify common poses.